Working? It is almost uh 3 minutes to 6 a.m. Here in Bellevue, Washington, and I'm about an hour away from heading to SeaTac Airport. My wife's just about to wake up here, so I'm trying to be a little quiet. But here I said last year that if Stan Lee wasn't doing any more cons, I would have no reason to go to LA, or no reason to go to any out of Washington State cons, period. But I've had a hair up my ass to do this con again. The only people, the only notable names to me that are going to be there this year are some of the actors that played the Power Rangers. I didn't get a group photo with them last year, so that's what I'm hoping to do. I don't see that on the roster, but I see no reason why they wouldn't do that. And I'm also gonna get an actual autograph from the Red Ranger Austin St. John, because I didn't do that last year. I did a free photo op instead because someone just handed me the ticket for a photo op. So, yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. Let me just check if this thing's on. I haven't really tested this. Is a new camera. I haven't really tested it. Yep. Looks like we're rolling here, so I'm going to show you all the autographs I've got at Emerald City over the past 11 years, and the few I got last year at LA Comic Con. This will be my second year at LA Comic Con, and I really hope this con goes well. I keep my fingers crossed it goes well, despite there are not many guests this year, at least notable guests to me. But I'm just going to show you here. Yeah, I got that autograph for my wife. And there is Peter Mayhew. He was a little cranky in person. He was in a lot of pain. This up there is my first autograph from Stan Lee, and that is not a DC cover. I would not dare to have Stan Lee sign a DC cover. That's just that's the program guide for the con that year, and that was just the only thing I had, because I thought that they'd have things for us to sign, for him to sign, but they didn't. But that is the autograph from Stan Lee I got back in 2017, the last autograph, and that was $100 and took 2 hours because they did the photo ops first. And what led me to make my decision to go to LA Comic Con was I didn't do the photo op there because it took so long to get the autograph. I didn't plan things out well, so I went all the way to LA last year for the sole purpose to do the Stan Lee photo op, to see Stan Lee one last time there. And there's the photo op right there. And there's the free photo I got with the original Red Ranger, Austin St. John. That's the autograph I got from Jason David Frank. And that right there is Leah Thompson. She was very nice in person. There's Tom Wilson, the actor that played Biff. A little apprehensive to meet in person. I mean, he gets a lot of really dumb questions on a day-to-day basis, so I mean, there wasn't a big line when I got there, So I tried to take my time meeting him. And he kind of brushed me off real quickly. And there's Billie Piper, and let me tell you, she is a darling to meet in person. She is just fantastic. And I got nervous meeting her a bit, but she was just so cool. And she even asked me if she'd see me later. And I said, yeah, I'd see her at the photo ops. And here I got a photo op of her and the great David Tennant, the 10th Doctor. And yeah, that's apart from Stan Lee, that's one of the cream de la creme of my photo ops. And yeah, there's Billie Piper right there. And when I walked over, and when I, let's see, can I get a good shot here? And when I did that pose with my sonic screwdriver, and I walked away, she was like, "Good one, darling." My arms are starting to cramp up here. Hold up. Sorry about this. Let me get to the Power Rangers here. So I thought during last year's Comic-Con that you had to pay up front at the cashiers to get autographs, and it had to be in cash. I didn't have any cash, but it turns out you could just, like any other con, walk up to them. And the first one I met was Karen Ashley, and oh my god, she is one of the nicest people just ever. She is just fantastic. She loves her fans. She loves meeting people. She loves meeting people. She was so great. She was so nice to me. And yeah, she's a fantastic person. I'm gonna meet her again. I got a copy of her comic. I'm gonna get her to sign it. And there's a Walter Jones, the Black Ranger. He's really funny. Great guy to meet. And I did get an autograph from the second Red Ranger, Steve Cardenas. He's okay to meet in person. I got his autograph at the last minute at the local Comic-Con here. And I got the photo op the second day. Well, the second day for me, Saturday, because I went 3 days. Yeah, he was a bit apprehensive. I'm starting to get the feeling they don't like, the Power Rangers don't like meeting the same fans twice. So I'm getting Walter Jones to sign a comic as well with the Black Ranger on the front. And yeah, I hope when I get these two to sign comics, they're not too apprehensive and they don't brush me off real quick, because I loved meeting Karen Ashley, and I also love meeting Walter Jones, so I hope they're really nice. And one of the other cream de la cremes is of course Patrick Stewart here, and I didn't settle for a Star Trek one, but I instead settled for an X-Men one. And I did something similar with George Takei. He was another great person to get an autograph on. Has a great way of talking to people. Good picture here. Again, sorry, I'm just getting used to this. And again, I settled for a different style of autograph. And yeah, he's great to meet. He was great to meet in person. He got a great way of talking to people. Nathan Fillion, another great one. That's actually the very first autograph I got back in 2008. Her name was Lady Limelight. She was on Who Wants to Be a Superhero. And the second one was from the very first actress who played Lois Lane. And she was just old, and I think I overwhelmed her with questions. Oh, I'm sorry, my arms are hurting here. Ow. And of course there's Lou Ferrigno. And from what I hear, you gotta speak up when you meet him, because I think he's deaf. one ear. And he did have a lot of, I did have to repeat myself to him a lot. So yeah, you kind of got to speak up and be clear when you meet him. He doesn't really like to do conventions very much. Again, my arms are hurting. I've got really bad neck pains. Oh, sorry, I was filming the ground here and I've still gotten in zoom. It's just really hard. I've got neck pains, I got back pains, and my arms have been cramping up easier. And that kind of sucks because I'm only 32. And there's Will Wheaton, and one of the random guest stars I met there was DMC. And I'm a big Run DMC fan, so it was cool meeting him. And another humbling person was Nichelle Nichols, and she's one of the other older celebrities I've met. And since I annoyed, I don't think I annoyed her. I annoyed the first Lois Lane a bit, Noah O'Neill, overwhelmed her with questions, even though she's kind of at old age. I tried to keep it really short and sweet to Nichelle Nichols, and she's getting up there in age. Of course, there's Billy Dee Williams. Again, sorry, my arms are cramping up again. There's Marina Sirtis. She was in a bad mood when I met her. She's kind of a cranky old lady. There's some of the autographs my wife has got, right here. You get into focus. And there's David Yost, the Blue Ranger. I got his autograph at the last minute. And again, I don't know if the Power Rangers like meeting the same people twice, because he was apprehensive when I met him again at Emerald City, and I got him to sign a comic. I tried taking my time meeting him because I didn't get much of a chance to talk to him, and he did brush me off a bit. And there's Christopher Lloyd. I settled for a photo op instead of an autograph because he's in the DeLorean, and I thought it would be a better deal to get a picture of him with the DeLorean instead of just getting him to sign a photo of him in the DeLorean. I just thought that was a better deal. I still hope to get an autograph from him at some point, but he is getting up there in age. My wife's about to get out of the shower, so I probably should turn this off. I probably picked a bad time to start filming, but it's the best I could do. Start filming more later, but this pretty much wraps up my autographs. I'm sorry for filming the walls and everything, but it's just my arms get cramping up. I gotta get my back and neck and stuff checked out by a chiropractor or a massage therapist pretty soon. But yeah, I hope I'm okay, and I hope the con goes well, despite there's not much guest stars there. I got my fingers crossed.
Here we are, Los Angeles International Airport, also known as LAX. And I just had a huge went through a huge snafu trying to get an Uber because I couldn't get my phone connected to Wi-Fi, so I had to turn it off. But it seems to be connecting now, and oh my god, it's so hot. Officially founded by Philip D. DeVille in 1781, Los Angeles, the city of her angel, or the angels as it is in Spanish. I am down here for LA Comic Con, and again I said I wasn't going to come back this if Stan Lee wasn't here. But again, I just had a hair up my ass to go, and I'm actually walking down to the convention center right now to redeem my tickets early. The Ritz-Carlton, it's like $800 a night. These rooms are like $800 a night. And this must be over the celebrities and high-end people stay in LA. This is LA Live. Boy, is it hopping. This is the entertainment district of Los Angeles. Wow, it is just bustling with lights and people. This place is just hopping. And I know there's a Dodgers game tonight, I think. I'm not sure what all this is. So this is all for Bruno Mars. Wow.
And there's more of the chaotic line for Bruno Mars. More, I don't know if that's the back or front of Staples Center. It's kind of a double whammy down here. Bruno Mars concert. I think there's a Lakers game. Been hearing something about a Dodgers game. Not all too sure about it, but again, I'm not from here. I don't follow sports much. Yeah, had to work a lot of overtime to afford all this.
Oh dear, I'm just looking for cement above the baloney here. Oh, you wicked, wicked monkey, you. Oh, hello dear, how are you? How lovely.
Oh my God.
People are storming in here. You can get very anxious.
We got some movie costumes here. This runs from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Gary Oldman's Dracula armor. And we got, if I can make this crowd of people, we got the Mars Attacks autopsy body. Ryan Gosling's Gemini spacesuit from First Man. Vintage 15th century armor. And a vintage Apollo spacesuit. Oh, and a costume from Stranger Things. And an armored, there's too much light on this damn camera, armored spacesuit from Serenity.
Got the Ghostbusters car from 2016 reboot.
It's the girl version too, Russ. Sorry.
We got a Back to the Future Part 2 Marty McFly hat, 2015. I am not sure what this is. Some magic thing. Mystic Museum. Sort of a tribute to the old magic shows. And here we've got a recollection of the classic video store. Boy, does this bring back some memories. All the videos we got here. This is a Slat by Slashback Video. I think they are based out here in California. Yeah, this definitely brings me down memory lane here. In line for Austin St. John's autograph, been waiting about 30 minutes. Also got the other Rangers here.
Thanks for coming back.
I just met Bela Lugosi's son and great-grandchildren, and it was kind of interesting because I was talking to his grandson or great-great-grandson about the Spanish version of Dracula, because apparently he's never really seen it. I'm not sure if he said he hadn't heard of it, but we started talking about it, and I told him that James Rolfe, formerly the Angry Video Game Nerd, got me into those things. The Universal monster movies and the Hammer series, and I told him about how rare the Spanish version is, because it's only available in exclusive box sets.
Do you like free t-shirts, free comics, books?
But yeah, it was. I talked to him about that. I told him more about James Rolfe and the Angry Video Game Nerd. Yeah, it was quite a humbling experience. Talking to him and meeting his great grandchildren. But his son was a bit, well, I mean, he's old, so he was a bit kind of out of it, but it was still pretty humbling meeting him. Yeah. Am I still recording? Oh, crap. Ooh, look at this. Look at the smoke rising here.
What's the other one?
Oh, and we got... This is Nycatcher Rocket Raccoon. Just gonna zoom in here. Here's some cool painting, body painting going on. Dun 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 dun. Oh no! No! Ah! Dun 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 dun. Join the con. But why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, it's a camera. Do you like Comic-Cons? No comment. You just don't like to talk, do you? You just not like talking? Are you shy? What do you like on dates? I mean, you just like don't like, do you just like not talk when you're on dates at all? Wow. You just like, you must not be popular with the ladies. You just, oh no, I can see it. No. Oh my God. They must be, when the ladies meet you, they must be like, over my dead body. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Got the awesome mix right here. You got some Robotech collectibles here. My brothers used to collect and build Gundams. I never got into them. I always found model building to be kind of a pain in the ass because the models were so fragile, and you put all this work into them, and they can break real easily. But yeah, they kind of grew out of it real quick, like after a year. And yeah, I just never got too into it. Hot topic over here. This lady's trying to walk by me for a trash can. Yeah, this is all the exclusive pops. I'm not sure how much these pops are, but my budget's pretty tight this year, but a lot of these are exclusives, and I sadly missed a Stan Lee exclusive pop last year, and I had to have my mother-in-law get me one from Walmart, and I absolutely hate Walmart, but for Stan Lee, I made an exception, but that's the only exception I'll ever make, for Walmart, that is. We got some cool robots right here. Wow, I like this guy right here. Here's the main stage, and last year the main stage was actually over this way where the autographs were, where I just met the Power Rangers again. And here's the main stage this year, and oh my God, I mean, last year this con was just a dream come true experience. I mean, I saw Kevin Smith on the stage, I saw the Powerpuff Girls, Melissa Joan Hart, Scott Bakula, Kevin Smith, and the frickin' Rock came out on that stage last year. I mean, it was crazy, and I saw Stan Lee, of course, and that's probably the last time I'll ever see Stan Lee. I hate to sound morbid, but that's the truth. What's seemingly becoming forgotten at some cons, but not at LA Comic Con, actual comics. And I haven't bought any comics yet, so I need to at some point. I mean, my cash has just been disappearing so quickly from the autographs. Ooh, they got Female 4. I think I'm gonna have to, oh, let me zoom in. I think I'm gonna have to get me some of these. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't counted my cash yet. I didn't want to carry too much cash with me because this is LA. But yeah, I think I gotta buy some comics here at some point.
Where's the bat? And where's the bat?
I don't know where the bat is, but if I see him around, I'll tell you. Oh, these girls mean business. They want to mess Batman up. So many comics. Oh my god! There's even more comics in here. A lot of these are pretty cheap actually. Well, some go for decent prices. These aren't bad. $500 comic. Oh my god! Yeah, that guy's looking at me. He's like, this guy wants me to buy the $500 comic right here.
I really do.
Yeah. He's serious about it. Ah! Oh my god! Ah! 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 Oh my god! It's the Hulkbuster Iron Man. Back again this year, Tommy Wiseau. I'm trying to get a shot here. It's got a lot of interesting merch here. There's one I can get a shot of.
What do you think?
People getting in my way. Here's Room DVDs. Tommy Wiseau underwear. Yeah, let me get a closer shot of this. $800, $1,000, $1,500 comics. $500. Oh my god, these are expensive comics. And this guy, like the last guy, wants me to buy them.
Yeah. $5.
The prices just keep getting bigger. Oh my god. 3,500. Oh lord. First issue Battle Angel for 200 bucks. And yeah, that's one of my favorite manga series, and that had a huge influence on my writing and my style. I got some other good ones here. Yeah, that one's about 120. Let me get in the focus, but that one's about 120. Oh, we got more for 500. Why am I so blurry? Hold up, sorry. Yeah, we got more for 500 here. Yeah, a lot of expensive stuff. And and I just bought 2 comics for $2. What a deal. I can never afford this high-end stuff. Like, this is all for the high-end collectors right here. Yeah, as you can see, this is all stuff I can just never afford. There's the Joker, looking mean. And that guy does not want to be in the shot. And I don't blame him. Look how scary the Joker looks. He is just... He looks angry, and he looks like he wants revenge on the Bat. Yeah, don't mess with the Joker. Exploitation cinema movies, including Hobgoblins. Now that's a trash classic. Yeah, Spawn, Lego Spawn. Oh my god. Everyone wants a picture of Lego Spawn.
So you got to realize that in success, things are going to happen.
Right.
But it's what you do when you bounce back.
Right.
You know, what you do that you don't have nothing to prove to people. And that's what I love about these characters and being a superhero. Everybody can be a superhero, but now we know nobody's as perfect. But you got to know right from wrong. So I feel like with my family, we have to teach that to our kids too. As parents, stop being these kids' friends and start being a parent. And that's been my biggest success, being a parent to my kids.
Well, we have to
answer that question again too. You said, how did I stay out of trouble? Once again, have you ever seen me and Batman in the same room? Maybe a superhero, that's all I'm saying.
We have to wrap up. I have one more question for you guys. 5 years, 10 years from now, where do you want to see Vim Comics?
Vim Comics, we want to be at the top of our game. And it's just about growing. In the next 5 years, whatever it takes, we have the Oscar movie coming out now.
This guy sounds like Kanye West.
These amazing superheroes. We want to be,
and we trying to have everybody.
Here we got BB-8. We got a Steve Rogers here. Wow. They're recording. Got some artwork kind of just chilling on the floor here. Got the sweet shirt for only 10 bucks. They got shirts over there for 10 bucks a piece. I was just showing off my shirt to the camera.
Right, but you do know that I'm not at a display table, right?
And they got Flex Comics here. I guess it's for apparel for comic nerds who are also fitness enthusiasts as well. Check out all these. We got Chucky, we got Reagan, we got Jason.
Oh, when Tracy would like that dog. I got a Drew. Yeah, that's
And we got Kong.
Malcolm McDowell, but I don't know his name in the movie.
Alex.
That's his name?
In the movie, yeah.
I know the actor's name.
Y'all energy. When somebody say they city, imagine feeling that love. He's from LA. LA make noise. What's your question? Who's it for?
My question's for Austin. Was there ever a time you wanted to stab Tommy for taking over leadership?
Stab him? No. What's funny is he's been telling the world he's #1. You guys made him #1, and what he didn't tell you is he got promoted because he knew I was leaving the show. That's how it is.
Exclusive! Okay. I feel like you want to yell out, World Star!
question's for Austin and Walter. My question's for Austin and Walter. Did you guys ever get to do stunts in the Ranger suits?
Yeah. Like every opportunity I could, I was like, dialogue, fight. Yeah. How many guys am I fighting today? Let's go. You know, but occasionally there was the incredibly talented martial artist who was much tinier than I was at the time. And they were amazing. Those guys could stay airborne for life. Like it's a special genetic gene. I didn't have that gene. You just stay in the air for 20 minutes?
Yeah, we did a lot of, we didn't do all the stunts in the suits, but we did a lot of things in the suits. Most of my fighting was done out of the suit. Yeah, I had got my hip-hop keto on, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's solid. Thank you for your question. I just actually got word that we have a super fan. A super fan of yours named Liz.
Liz?
Liz is here?
Super fan. Oh my gosh! Liz is in the house.
Miss Nakia Maurice, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it away. They're giving away like the order book. Yes, you can have a copy of the order book. So much. If they like Liz Johnson. We love Liz Johnson. Oh my God! They're $20. For you, they're free. Sure.
Just a little bit later.
What?
We'll do it later.
You said we're gonna do it later. What are we gonna do later?
You should try what I just did right here.
I think Austin's pregnant.
My hair is pink. You see what happened?
You guys should get one yourself. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Liz.
Nakia Maurice. From T.O. Turbo. Austin is definitely pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
This is a comic series called Golden Ass.
Golden ASS. So how's your sales going?
Adequate. I have like a number in my head.
We've got E.T. up here. My favorite movies of all time. It's probably my second favorite movie, along with Ghostbusters. We got some Pokemon plushes over here, stuffies. I was never a big Pokemon fan myself. I was like in 6th grade when it came out. I think I was slightly too old for it, but it's become very nostalgically popular these days, and it makes me feel kind of old. We got some lightsabers over here. I think I'm gonna give one of these a try myself. Show off my crazy sword skills. Check out that makeup. Wow, this is from cinema makeup school. And wow, that just looks so real. Let's get a close-up here. I don't know if she wants to be filmed. Wow. That is just crazy makeup right there. Wow. We got some fries right here. We got some pineapples. Ugh, I hate pineapples, but I love pizza. Yeah. Oh, we got the donuts, we got burgers. Ooh, even tacos. Ooh, and Chinese takeout. Oh, and bananas down here. I think those are bigger tacos down there.
Nice, nice. And this is by a company called Yummy World. Oh, we even got some cheese puffs over here. Oh, and here's another thing of French fries. These kind of look like emojis. I thought these were like emoji plushes at first. Kind of similar, kind of similar. Ooh, we got some graphic gore right here. Ooh, check out these paintings right here. Wow. Karen Ashley would love this one. There's also the Pink Ranger right here. We got the Red Ranger. Are these
prints?
Oh, they're not actual paintings?
That's how good it is, right? You thought it was.
Oh, nice. Nice. Dante's Inferno Room. Air conditioned? That sounds a bit odd. I think I'm gonna get a quick photo.
Throw it away! Look here, 1, 2, 3! Fantastic.
Oh, we got some horror shirts in here. Satan is happy with my progress. Yeah, I don't think these are my wife's style, really.
We're here at the Troma booth at Los Angeles Comic-Con. I'm Mel Brooks, but we have just finished making a movie in Tromaville. Ashley and Lucas, my son Lucas. Tell us a bit about the movie. What was the name of the movie?
Well, the name of the movie was Shakespeare's Shitstorm. It's our version of The Tempest. It was written by Brandon Bassam, who wrote Fear Town USA and The Slashnik. And Lloyd is actually in it as multiple characters. And, it's coming out soon.
Speaking of multiple characters, if I'm not mistaken, Ariel has multiple sclerosis in the movie.
Yeah.
Muscular. Oh no, muscular. Sorry, that didn't work. But now you know the entire story of Shakespeare's Shitstorm. Lucas, what have you been up to recently?
Well, I just saw the Toxic Avenger walking around a little bit ago.
The Toxic Avenger was here?
Yeah, I don't know where he went though.
Well, get closer actually, so you're not. That's amazing. And if I'm not mistaken, you were at Barnes & Noble's last night. What went on at Barnes & Noble last night?
Well, there was a book signing yesterday at Barnes & Noble's. It wasn't very well advertised, but it was still fun.
What was the book? I love books.
It was
Ashley reads a lot.
Yeah, I do.
You read the book?
I didn't read that stuff with you, but I'd love to.
It's a coffee table book of Troma art. So you read the
Art
pictures.
of Troma.
Yeah.
It was The Art of Troma by Dynamite Comics.
Nice, nice. Very cool. And it's beautifully, printing is magnificent. There's a deluxe edition of the Art of Troma. But I think, unless you have any final statements...
Well, for anyone at LA Comic Con, tomorrow, Sunday, we are screening both Volume 1 and Volume 2 of Return to Nukem High. Room 411 at 1 o'clock.
411, room 411 is?
Yeah.
Just like information, that's easy. When you dial the information.
411.
Yep. Now what's this? I found this on the table. What is
this is actually a coupon for a Kids Split. It's an Airbnb for film equipment. They got a place in LA and possibly Atlanta as well. But yeah, you can rent your equipment out to them, and you can also rent from them as well. We've got a ton of great stuff there, and we actually used Kids Split to film Shakespeare's Shitstorm. So yeah, their equipment is insanely amazing. It's great.
Okay. Do they have insurance?
They do actually have insurance. You can get instant insurance 40% cheaper than most places.
Pretty damn good.
Nice.
Well, Kids Split, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, is that all?
All right, I think we're done. Hi.
puppy.
You're both good.
Yeah. His laws, we have no excuse, my friend. God has given us His righteous standards. He has given us to know what is right from wrong. He says homosexuals will not inherit God's kingdom. No fornicators, no adulterers will inherit God's kingdom. So we are out here to plead with you today to turn from these evil ways. Take your hate away from the con. Turn from these evil ways, my friend.
hate at cons.
You don't have to take our word for it. We are not out here to preach ourselves. We're not out here to declare ourselves. We are out here to declare Jesus Christ and Him crucified and risen from the dead.
Go
and
away.
His law and His word.
Go away.
In 1 Corinthians chapter
this, riddle me that. Who's afraid?
I don't think you guys are. I don't think she is. She's got the whip. And you've got literally a lightsaber, question mark. Here are some famous sci-fi cars. We got the DeLorean and the Ecto-1. Cars from...
Look at all these people. It's been getting busier. Wow.
We got enough land. We're good on land.
Like, you know what, it'd be a good idea for all of us as children, the children of Stan Lee, those of us who walk in Stan's path, those of us who benefit from Stan's lifetime of work. Maybe cheer them up and give them a hello and give them a big old we love you, Stan. So that's what I'm doing. I'm here to lead you. We got cameras trained on you all around the room right now. We're going to shoot this and we're going to present it to Stan. So I want you to repeat after me. What we're going to say is, we love you, Stan. Excelsior. If you do this correctly, you can go to your IMDb page and say you've been directed by Cameras. Okay, so here we go, man. Remember, it's going to be like, we love you, Stan. Excelsior. Here we go. Count of 3. Ready? 1. Be better than Jason Lee. 2. More Damon, less Affleck. And 3.
We love you, Stan! Excelsior!
Hey, LA,
And Bruno Mars is here again tonight, and this is the line to see him at Staples Center.